Get on in here. It's tea time. I see lots of people. Yeah, y'all are coming in. Let's see. Get my neckline even. I like balance, y'all. I can't help it. There's two people. There's my sister Patty. I got my little looking glass. I'm going to look out there and see who all I see. There's Faye. And I hear there's somebody with a birthday today. And Melanie Watson, her sister Donna, has a birthday. Keep her in your prayers. She has been diagnosed with cancer, so please keep Donna in your prayers, as well as Ben and my sister Dina. So get on in here, Tracy and Tony and Catherine and my sister Dina, Donna, Denise. Y'all just come on in. I'm trying, Andrea. Y'all just get on in here. Renee, I'm looking at everybody. Robert gave me this big old looking, isn't this kind of cute? It's a magnifying glass, but I don't care. It still reminds me of Romper Room. So we got 200 people in here. I have my cup of tea, but it is a rainy, yucky day. And it's going to get colder. And please keep all the little babies who are trick-or-treating in your thoughts and prayers tonight so there won't be any accidents. I've got my cup of tea. It's super hot. But I burned my tongue a while ago. I've been having bone broth. It was just I needed something warm and snuggly, so I got me a cup of bone broth, and it was so lovely. Even Justin had some of it. And he brought me something up here to show off to all of you. And it's our newest tool. He did bring it to me. And it is a cooler bag. But I want to show you what I found. I was burning some boxes, and I found a leftover box from where Robert had some pizza left over, and the medium pizza box fits right into our little cooler bag. Look at this. You have to lay it on its side so you don't mess your pizza up, but that's just kind of cool. And the bag has a zipper that goes both ways. I love that in something. The zipper goes both ways. And you can meet them in the middle if you want to. And we couldn't figure out what color, but I figured I look good in this color on camera. And this is a pretty color. So it's sort of a blue denim. It's got a pocket in one side. Let me show you the inside of it. Let me show you the inside. It keeps things cool and keeps things warm. So it can zip closed. And then the sides it'll square up just like that. And you can snap down the sides. This is just what we need to go to potlucks and to go to grandmother's house. And I think I'm going to pack one of them up and put some bone broth in it to take to Ben, because he hadn't tasted Aunt Marla's bone broth yet. So it is going to be a good thing. And then the handles fit together, and it will sit flat in your car. It's a great thing to have. Almost said it was a good thing. Yeah, it's bigger than you think it would be. I think they put a whole bag of groceries in it yesterday. So, folks, drink up. I got my Untire of Knots cup. Sometimes you just have to let go and let somebody who's better at untying knots do it for you. Yep, that's what we can do. Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. Anyway, it's time for a topic. It's time for a topic. So I'm going to reach in. No, it's teapot time. I didn't set that up yesterday. I need to do that. Here we go. I only have 2 more in here, but I got one right here. Hey, Conda. I don't think we're going to go anywhere for dinner tonight. Robert bought some hot dogs, and we got some leftover chili that's keto chili that's going to be yummy, yummy, yummy. I won't have any buns. Well, I'm trying to figure out what this one means. I didn't write these. A system of habits similar to our flying system. Well, I don't know what that means, but let me talk about, you can turn anything to a FlyLady system. You can turn, we have this for free in our control journals. We have an office control journal where you can have a system for your office that's similar to our FlyLady system, but you're using it to stay organized at your office. You can also have a system. I mean, Leanne and I are writing this in our new book, and we're talking about how the FlyLady system can adapt to our health. So most of what we do is all about taking care of you, but sometimes we need to take it to a new level. And with our, I have a before dinner routine. I do. I have my little collagen shots that are just like key lime pie to me, and they're the protein, Leanne's unflavored protein powder. It's made with that and some gelatin, some quality protein gelatin, and then I put a can of, I dissolve that into some water, and you could dissolve it into almond milk, whatever you want to use. And then I take a can of coconut cream and put in there, and it's just, it's decadent, but yet it's collagen loading. I added some MTC oil, that is a coconut oil, to it, and it's just, and hot melt mix, Leanne's hot melt mix to it, 3 scoops. I did 3 scoops. Leanne put the recipe on our sprint group, and I was just playing around, but the really keeps our ketones up, and it's so good. So I'm applying the FlyLady system to my eating regimen. Yeah, it's become sort of a ritual. I eat a cup of bone broth before dinner. That sort of fills my tummy up, and it satiates me because it really doesn't have a lot of salt in it, but it tastes salty, which it's not. And then it's got, then I have my salad dressing made up. I have little bags of it that I can take with me. I have frozen avocado and little cupcake papers, which, oh, yum. That's a good fat, and my dressing is a good fat. My bone broth has a good fat in it. And my key lime shots. We call them shots because they're just 4 ounces. But it's full of collagen and wonderful stuff. And people said, what are you doing? My hairdresser said that yesterday. Where did all the jaw fat go? And I'm collagen loading like crazy. So I'm adapting my FlyLady routines to my meal plans. So on Saturday, I'm going to make a bunch more of my little keto protein key lime shots. We hadn't come up with a name with them yet, but they do taste like key lime. And they're just lovely. I got a bunch of little 4-ounce cups, so I don't eat too much of it. It's all about portion control. My avocado is in 1/2 of an avocado is in 1 cupcake paper, and it makes it easy for me. I just grab a Ziploc bag of my spinach and some mixed greens. I grab my avocado. I grab my dressing, and I have my protein shot before I leave, and my super duper bone broth. And that sort of fills me up And so I'm not gorging myself at dinner. And it's lovely. It's really lovely. So Saturday I'm going to do a basic weekly plan of putting together my spinach and everything because I'm going to be traveling, and I guarantee you I'm going to be taking one of these things with me with my salad dressings and my keto shots and all kinds of good stuff. I'll put some ice packs in there and I'll be ready to go whenever we get the call. So a little planning now is going to save me from overeating next week. And getting your spinach and your making your it's a little late to start your sprouts, but get some sprouts from the grocery store and just start in. No, keto won't kill you. It will not kill you. In fact, it'll help you live longer. I believe that with all my heart. And that's what Dr. Boz's book was all about. So I don't want to hear any negativity about keto. Nope, because it's saving my life. It is saving my life. Talk to your doctor, but it's saving a lot of people's lives. Get on our Sprint group. Go sign up on savingdinner.com/sprint. Get signed up for a Sprint group. We start Monday. And we're going to do all our measurements because numbers make us happy. Numbers tell us where we're going. This is my third time to do the sprint. And this sprint is sort of like, it's like Leanne said, it's nutrient dense. We've got a lot of powerful veggies in this dinner. And I'm doing intermittent fasting. And it doesn't seem, I don't know why you can't share. I don't have a clue because everybody else is sharing. So folks, we've got to adapt all of our life to our FlyLady system because it can happen. Your before bed routine gets you ready. I can take one of my little avocado, 4 ounces of avocado, and put it in the refrigerator to thaw up. It's ready to go. It's just ready to go. It's ready to eat. I put a little lemon juice on it so it doesn't turn brown, but it's absolutely wonderful. So I've got this great way of not waiting to the last minute. Things will work if you'll do them. That's just it. Things will work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You can't cheat. There's no cheating. No cheating. Taking the candy pledge, that's wonderful. Taking the candy pledge, not to eat candy. I don't have any candy in the house. None. And we don't have any trick-or-treaters. And Leanne's not going to have any trick-or-treaters because she lives on the top side of nowhere. You got to really find your way to her house. But establishing habits, stringing them into simple routines is what is going to change your life. So when I get up to get ready to go to dinner, it starts at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I heat up my bone broth. I get the cup ready. I get my spinach ready. I get my to-go purse ready. I actually take a takeout container with me to dinner so that I can split my food up. We might not be going to dinner tonight, but I'm already ready to go. The top side of nowhere, yeah. You just ask her. She got a view that's out of this world, but it is the top side of nowhere. I think we've got a troll in here. So I don't know who Castro is, but we usually don't have any guys in here except my brother-in-law. So we need to block Castro because we're not paying anybody's car insurance. Anyway. savingdinner.com/sprint. Yep, get signed up because we started on Monday and we get all our measurements. We measure everything. Arms and chest and waist and hips and thighs. I think we should measure right around here on our faces and our heads. And I think we should measure our shoulders like we had on a peasant top because that's where I can tell I've lost so much. That's how I can tell. I mean, I see pictures of me from just June the 4th, and it's crazy looking. It's really crazy looking. So everybody, I got my watch updated, so I have the time now. We don't have a crazy neighborhood like that. Robert did make a pumpkin, though, that looks like a cyclops. Looks like a cyclops. We've been making bets on how long it would stay down by the road. Anyway, I love you all. Keep Ben and Donna and my sister Dina in your prayers. And it's going to be a fun week. I'm excited for next week. Yeah, it's raining like crazy. So you can do anything for 7 days. And this is what's going to keep us from being on this carousel of crazy, y'all. Because once a month, when we are in zone 2, which is next week, zone 2, when we're in zone 2, this is when we do the sprint. We eat ketogenic food that is high in nutrients, and you lose all over. And I've been this month I've lost close to 6 to 8 pounds, and it's wonderful. How do you cook a pumpkin? One way you can cook a pumpkin is in a slow cooker. You can cut it into big hunks, or you cut it half in two and put it on a big jelly roll pan or a roasting pan. Turn it upside, take the seeds out and turn it upside down and put it in your oven at 350 until it's soft. And then you scoop it all out and you put it through your ricer and you get all the little strings out of it. Yep. It's easy to cook a pumpkin. And then you just need a couple of cups of pumpkin and evaporated milk, and you can make a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. And a pumpkin will probably render out about 6 to 8 cups of pumpkin if you got a big one. And you can eat the seeds too. You can roast the seeds. But they're a pain to pick out of the little strings. Anyway, I love you all, and I will talk to you tomorrow at 11 o'clock, because that's when I think we're going to, I need to do a new crisis cleaning video. That's 15 minutes. Some of you getting ready for a Halloween party at your house, which is wonderful if you can have a bunch of kids over. That's just great. Keep the babies off the street, and having fun in the backyard is always a fun thing. And we do 15 minutes in our kitchen, 15 minutes in our living room, and 15 minutes in our bathroom to get ready for company to come. And then we do 15 minutes taking care of ourselves. And this is in the case you get the call from your mother-in-law and she's an hour from you and she's coming. So you need to be dressed to lace up shoes in the morning at 11 o'clock. Dressed to lace up shoes, and we'll do crisis cleaning. We can't really do it today because we wouldn't have anybody here because everybody's getting ready for Halloween. Justin came and borrowed one of my big coats because it's brown, fuzzy looking stuff, and he wanted to be Obi-Wan Kenobi or something from Star Wars. So he took my coat, and it's got a big old hood on it. He looked really good in it, so no telling how he's going to be. He's going to be a Jedi warrior. And they do something fun with the kids. So they have a huge basement, and the kids can all get down there and play and have a good time. Or they're going to the church. I don't know which it is. But whatever it is, it'll be a fun party. So y'all have a good time. Enjoy the kids because they don't stay young for long, y'all. Get out there and enjoy the kids. Because a shark robot, my shark robot is back here. So let's get some things done. Tomorrow morning, we'll crisis clean for an hour. How about that? And I'll get this ready to go for us so we can have a crisis cleaning a video up, because Blog Talk Radio is taking them down there trying to hijack more money out of us, and we've already paid to have it up there. And I'm just not putting up with that stuff. I'm just not going to do it. So we'll do away with all of it and I can redo it and make it better than it was. I'll see you later. Bye. Don't forget about our sales. We only got one more week on the multi one, and then November the 8th it goes away. Got it? I'll see you later. Bye.